And we're back here in Philadelphia. We know young people could be the ones to tip this election toward one candidate or the other.
And since tonight's debate may be the only time both presidential candidates face off before Election Day, what do some of these young people think? We do have some pop culture breaking news to mention tonight. Taylor Swift just endorsed Kamala Harris after watching that debate play out on ABC tonight.
That's right. She says she's backing the vice president because she fights for the rights and causes I believe need a warrior to champion them. Well, we've got reporter Chantee Lans at a student Hofstra University. Chantee?
Well, Chantee and Mike, there were lots of student reactions here on Hofstra's campus. There were hot-button issues that they responded to, like student loans and abortion rights. But above all, for many of them, this will be their first time voting in a presidential election. From the gasp to the flat-out laughs. The first and likely only presidential debate between former President Donald Trump and Vice President Kamala Harris kept hundreds of Hofstra University students on the edge of their seats.
From what I've seen so far, he's getting slammed. She was a little nervous out of the gate, but I think she's got this locked up.
It's some of Trump's comments causing controversy.
I think he's looking, I think Trump's off his game right now. His answers are completely unhinged.
He said the baby will be born and we will decide what to do with the baby. In other words, we'll execute the baby. In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in, they're eating the cats.
He's just saying really outrageous things, and her responses, I think her poise is what's enacting the laughter in the audience.
Students noticing his demeanor is calm.
I think the reason he's not doing those attacks is because he knows that Kamala Harris is going to come at him for that.
Students of different backgrounds speak candidly about the candidates, Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump, and the policies that matter to them most.
The biggest issue we're facing right now as a country is gun control.
Personally, healthcare access. I am a type 1 diabetic.
Abortion rights.
It's infrastructure. It's, I was born in Flint. They still don't have clean water. It's been over a decade.
Our country's not really heading in the right direction domestically between the immigration crisis at the border, which I think is a humanitarian disaster that's being overlooked.
And it seems Vice President Kamala Harris has the most popular vote here on campus, but as history taught us, that does not mean that candidate will win. Live at Hofstra University, Chantee Lans, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
Okay, thank you, Chantee. Well, this debate wrapping up less than 45 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And so much reaction coming in right now, and we will be with you guys all night going over everything.
Yeah,
every little detail.
Literally overnight. Starting tomorrow morning at 4:30, we will have a complete recap along with the rest of the Eyewitness News team. I'll be standing at this very position with the overnight reaction. We're getting more reaction from the spin room. We'll bring that to you. Also, the context of what all of this means in the race going forward, as we are now 55 days away tomorrow to Election Day.
That's